Hello friends, we had earlier posted a video about mindset. In that video, we spoke about how one's mindset can be made better by removing the negative impurities in the mind through 4 techniques. This video gathered good attention and some of you responded personally to me sharing your thoughts and life experiences. For this, I would like to express my gratitude. Today's topic is about addictions. By addictions, I don't mean the chronic ones such as alcohol, drugs, etc. The addictions that I'm going to talk about are those habits that we are not even aware about, yet hamper our growth and self-development. Why have I chosen this topic? In our Life Unblocked community, we are constantly looking to improve our quality of life. Whenever you look at my videos or books on this topic, they all mention that changing your state of mind and being will result in changing your quality of life. What do you mean by state? I can try to explain it this way. Let's say you were a child and looking to join a new school. The teacher asks you, "What is your name?" And before you answer, your parents jump in to tell your name. At home, you are also scolded when you back answer to elders. Now you put these two events together to conclude that when elders are asking you something, you shouldn't respond back to them. Fast forward 20 years. You are looking in the direction of your team lead to answer questions for you when someone from senior management asks you something. So this timid behavior and personality becomes your state of being. If you think about it, you could have been a child that could very well have answered to the teacher. Instead, your parents intervened and guided you through that situation. When you repeat this behavior, you found that others protect you. So you adopted this behavior and turned out to be this personality. Now, I have no problems with you choosing to be in this state of being. However, all I'm saying is that addiction number 1 is that you are addicted to this state of being. And this state of being is what has led you to be in the situation that you currently are in. Second addiction, compliance to society. I don't know who recommended this formula for life, but the general consensus is study well in school, graduate and find a job, get a monthly salary, buy a bigger house, bigger car, upgrade your lifestyle with loans and easy repayment schemes, and live paycheck to paycheck for the rest of your life. If everyone is doing the same thing, and you are doing the same thing as everyone, then isn't it fair that you get the same results as everyone else? So don't succumb to the pressure of comparing yourself with others. Your neighbor bought his new car. Your best friend bought a new house. So it is time for you to act. You take a loan. You buy yourself an all-new home theater set. You just got addicted to societal conformity. Your ego is now keeping you poor. As Morgan Housel says in his book, The Psychology of Money, savings is the difference between your income and your ego. The next addiction that you have is with the words that you use. As we said before, thoughts become things. Whether you believe you can or you cannot, you are right. As Henry Ford said, if you did not realize it yet, your current life is the result of most of your dominant thoughts and words. Start noticing how the words you use in daily life when you speak to others actually affect your life. Are you being positive and saying things like, "I can do it, I have the ability, I am lucky, life is good"? Or are you saying things like, "I don't like this, I lack the skills, I have no interest in this job, I am afraid of my manager, the market is going down, it's doomsday"? Great minds discuss ideas. Average minds discuss events. Small minds discuss people. These are the words of Eleanor Roosevelt. So don't get caught in the small mind trap. Don't get addicted to negative words. The next addiction we have is that of our current habits. This is the one that continues to keep you in your current state and stop your pursuit of life improvement. When we aim to improve our life, we need to make a number of structural changes. Our thinking has to change. We need to eliminate negative thoughts about lack of wealth, and instead focus on abundance and practice gratitude for it. We need to start our day positively with a good routine. You need to set your life goals and make sure to make minute advancements towards it. Suppose these goals are financial in nature, then you embrace habits of saving and reduce spending habits such as ordering out, buying excessive things on sale, impulse online buying, etc. Suppose these are health related, then you include going to the gym or exercising regularly while changing your habits of snacking often, drinking and regulating your food intake. The best friend to the habits addiction is the addiction to dopamine. What do you do when you get bored? You pick up your mobile and you start scrolling through your social media mindlessly. This gives you an instant dopamine hit, and before you know it, you have scrolled away 2 hours of your life. You're hooked. You might think, so what if I watch a few minutes of social media? I have been working hard, I deserve a break. You see, therein lies the problem. You have told yourself that you deserve this. And when you deserve the break and choose to engage yourself in this mindless doom scrolling, you're also doom scrolling your life away, and it will not improve your current state. Now that we have covered so many addictions that keep us from raising our quality of life, how do we overcome it? Here are a few suggestions. Number 1. Regulate your social media usage. Trick your brain by changing your screen to black and white mode. This makes it unattractive and you will be tempted less to keep watching new feeds. Turn off all notifications. Uninstall all social media apps. You can always reinstall them if you absolutely need to use them, but once done, uninstall them again. At the very least, log out. Second, increase the visibility of your goals. A tracked habit has a 40% higher chance of being achieved than an untracked one. Try habit stacking, which is explained in Atomic Habits. Basically, this is to use one of your current habits, like making a cup of coffee in the morning for yourself and your partner. Add in 5 minutes of reading a self-help book along with it, or practice the habit of deciding the top 3 things you need in order to have a purposeful day. Third, watch your thoughts and words. Thoughts become things. Words tell your subconscious mind what you can and cannot do, how capable or incapable you are. If you're speaking something bad about yourself, catch yourself mid-sentence and stop it. Practice growth mentality. That is, if you do not know anything, say you do not know it yet. This gives your brain the reassurance that you can always choose to learn it in the future if you so desire. Focus on gratitude and abundance. This will help you feel positive about your current state. Fourth, if you do the same things as others, you will get the same results as others. Stop conforming to the social blueprint about how to live life. You decide the best formula to live your life on your terms. If it means living in a rental place, having no TV in the house, or practicing minimalism, so be it. If you choose to drive in a two-wheeler rather than buying a car, your bank account will thank you for that decision. The greatest thing money can buy is freedom of time. Build yourself up for having the ability to buy your freedom in future. In conclusion, we looked at the top addictions that keep our lives stuck in where we currently are. Now that we have identified some of them, we can also take efforts to overcome them. I want you to remember that these changes require you to be focused, determined, and disciplined. I also want to remind you about something important. Be kind to yourself during this process. These habits have been with you for more than a decade. They will not leave you overnight. So be kind and patient to yourself so that you don't get frustrated with your efforts. Thanks for watching the video. Please share any addictions that we may have missed out as a comment. If you appreciate our effort to contribute to the elevation of your life, please subscribe to the channel and share this video. Thanks for watching Life Unblocked.